welcome back to my channel. I'm Angel, and today I wanted to talk about something very sad, in my opinion. I am a huge fan of bags. Like, I am a fan of bags. I always have been, ever since I was just a little baby. And now I'm a full-grown adult, and I still love bags. And I have accumulated a few bags over the years, and honestly, I love them all. They're all very nice. I would say like 80% of the bags that I own are all secondhand or vintage. And that's for a few reasons. First of all, I find it easier to have like something a little more unique when it's secondhand or vintage, and also I feel that the quality sometimes is also better. Like if it still looked this good after so and so many years, it's good, you know. Anyways, a year ago, my boyfriend, he was like, hi, I want to do something nice for you. I want to buy you a bag. And I was like, oh, okay. And so in my mind, I was thinking, do I want a Angela Roy or a Matt and Nat bag? Now, I own bags from both of those companies already. I love my Angela Roy bag, and then I have two other bags from Matt and Nat. This was right before summer, so I was thinking, you know what? I want a pink bag, and Matt and Nat is going to give me that right now. So the thing is, I have two beautiful, gorgeous bags from Matt and Nat. I have this Kintla bag that has been Birkenified by me. It is gorgeous material. It is gorgeous quality. I bought this secondhand, okay? And there's a pocket for your computer if you need to have your computer with you. And the quality is amazing. I've used it a lot. Okay, I've used it a lot, and it barely has signs of wear, as you can see. It just looks like a bag, how a bag is supposed to be. You know, it has the logo here, Matt and Nat, and the Matt and Nat, like, on the back here. This bag has been nothing but nice to me, which I love when bags are just, you know, they're exactly what I want. I love them. So yeah, this is the bag number one that I have from Matt and Nat, okay? And then I have this bag number two. This bag I've been using as a work bag and also like going on a walk bag. This bag has been tortured, okay? Tortured by me. Like, I really mean like slammed on the wall. I'm not violent, but like it has endured a lot. Does it look used? Does it look tortured? No. It looks gorgeous. This bag I also bought secondhand. And this bag is so old that I can't even find what it's called. Because this was a Kintla. This, I have no idea what it's called. I've tried to Google, like, reverse and all of that. This bag, impossible to find. And this is just, you know, it's like a salmon color, and it has the logo here. It's like this. Very nice. The only thing that is like a little old, if you want, with this is the zipper. They are a little like tarnished, but who cares? This is a walk bag, like, you know, who cares, you know? I am passionately, I love this bag. I love this bag. It's a very good bag to just throw on. And yeah, also it has a little bit of sign here. It's a little like shaved off, if you want. But that's all. See, that's all. It looks gorgeous. Now on to the bigger matter. So, as I said, my boyfriend was like, oh, do you want a bag? I said, yes, of course I want a bag. And so I went on Matt and Nat. I found a bag. This color. This color is, for me, it can be a little hard to wear. It depends on what I'm wearing as well. But all of my bags are like black or darker or pink, I guess. But like light pink, like ballerina pink. And this is the first like bag that I have in a like a flashing color. I also have a silver bag, but that's not the same, like, yeah, you understand what I mean. I bought this bag a year ago, okay? It's a cute little bag. I made an unboxing video about this bag, and it's nice, you know. When I opened, I don't know if I said this in my unboxing video, but when I opened the box where this was, it smelled like plastic. You know, when you buy something like cheap or something and you need to air it out for like a week or something because it smells so bad. That was the same thing as this. And I had to air out this bag for a moment because it smelled like plastic. I never said this, I think. I don't know. I don't really watch my own content. But yeah, I had to air this bag out before I could use it. And so, whatever. This bag, as you can see, is pink. And to me, pink is more of a, like this shade of pink is more of a summer pink. And so I actually used it very sparingly. I used it in this year that has been. And mind you, I live on the countryside, so I can't just like I don't do a lot, okay? Right now. And so I've maybe used this bag all in all 20 times, 20, 30, maybe 30 times max. And when I mean like use this bag, I mean like 10 minutes here, 10 minutes there, maybe 1 hour there. You know, in hours, I've probably had this bag on my body for 5 hours this year, okay? Because it is kind of, it's not a difficult color, but it's, you know, I had to get used to owning a bag that was this hot pink. This bag, as you can see, for example, here, it has a little stain. That's okay. That's okay. I can probably wash that away. It has a little bit of, you know, you can see here that it's darker. That's because I wear a lot of dark clothes and it has probably rubbed off. Here on the other side, here we have a problem. I don't know if you can tell here and here. It's like here and also on the other side here and here. Yeah. Do you see what I see? It has cracks on it. Okay. It has cracks on it. Also, last thing. When I got the bag, you see it has golden eyelets on here. On this one, there was none. So, just putting some fuel to the fire, I guess. No, but yeah. And so, not long ago, I used this bag, and I was about to like put it on a hook because I just wanted to see how the bag looks, because I like to do that. Okay, don't judge me. And so I did, and I saw these like white traces. This is what I'm talking about. I know it's not like very visible, but when I saw it, my heart dropped. And I know you might say you're being very dramatic right now. Listen. First of all the bags that I own, I have never had a bag deteriorate in such small amount of time with basically zero wear to this. I have been gently wearing it, no like slamming this inside a metal door, you know? I have been very gentle because I've been very scared to use it because it's this color, okay? And then I've also studied fashion design. So like quality and stuff actually means a lot to me because, well, I don't know. Yeah. Anyways, so I noticed this. I sent them an email saying, first of all, no, I didn't send them an email right away. I went on their website and I read the, like, you can send back your back or something, to get a new one if there's something wrong in the making of the bag that you own, or, you know, something, maybe a rebate or something. And I just want to warn you of one thing. I have never complained to a company, never about like a shirt, a dress, and if I have, it's like one time in my entire life. I'm not someone who complains, but this needs to be addressed. I think I paid 90 euros for this bag, or my boyfriend did, but you know what I mean. 90 euros for this bag. Worn it like 20 times and it has cracks in it. Anyways, so I sent them an email saying, hi, this is on my bag. I explained the situation. I'm very, very sad that this is happening to my bag because I really like it. I like the color, yada, yada, yada. Do you know what they answer? Do you know they have the audacity to answer? They answer, oh, well, you should read the warranty thing again. Thank you. Good day, or something like that. And I was like, oh, no. Anyways, I never ended up answering because that was kind of rude of them, okay? And, you know, I've worked in like a clothing store before, and I've never said that to anyone, okay? Anyways, back to this. So yeah, this is the story about this bag. I don't really know what to do with this. This is basically irreparable because I've been looking and studying this bag. This bag is basically, I think, I'm not 100% sure, but I think it is white canvas that is then coated with PVC on it. Yeah, PVC. And I believe the coating is too thin or something, and that's why it is just peeling off. And I know it might seem small right now, and why I sent them an email and why I'm not really happy is because I know it's going only to get worse, basically. So I don't know how long this bag is going to live, you know? What I find absolutely disheartening about this situation is that in my eyes, Matt and Nat has always been a very sustainable looking and eco-friendly looking company. And I've always been thinking, you know, this looks like such a good company. I feel like I can just trust them. Well, it doesn't look like I can trust them at all, because I went on a blog called My Green Closet, and they talked about Matt and Nat, and apparently Matt and Nat has received a warning from the Advertising Standards Authority about exaggerating their use of recycled materials, because they are saying that all of their linings, like, you know, the inside of the bag, the fabric part of the bag is made out of like 80 or 70% of recycled bottles or something. I'm just going to read for a moment. Product Just, which is no longer available, also released a profile on Matt and Nat that confirmed my worries about their transparency. Their investigation also found that there is no information about whether or not Matt and Nat monitors any of the environmental impact of their supply chain. I'm going to say something very crazy right now, and I think it's true, okay? I think Matt and Nat is greenwashing right now, okay? I don't think Matt and Nat was greenwashing like maybe when they started. I think it was like a good eco-conscious company, but then it has progressively become like a greenwashing company, which is very sad. I am going to read an excerpt from My Green Closet blog, okay? We know that synthetic vegan leathers are not good for the environment, but PVC, which is polyvinyl chloride, is one of the worst, as it has a negative impact throughout its production and life cycle, and may also possibly be hazardous to our health. Yes, our health. On Matt and Nat's website, they even say that PU is always preferred over PVC, as it is less harmful for the environment. So I assumed that most of their bags were PU. They present themselves as being an eco-conscious company, heavily focusing on their use of recycled bottles and cork, but it turns out that their bags are still PVC, like this one. The bag's outer material is also not included on their website listings, so it's very difficult to know whether or not a bag is made from PVC. Yeah, I think it's made. This is PVC. I checked the tags on my bags, and most of them, including the backpack, are PVC. At the time of publishing Matt and Nat's Dwell and Vintage collection, which make up the majority of their bags are made from PVC. Let's just check what this bag is made of, okay? They love PU. Let's see what it says. Here they say matériaux neufs seulement, which, wait, they have in English on the other side. Okay, better. New material only. Non-woven polypropylene, fiber paper, polyester, ethylene vinyl acetate, and polyethylene board. That's not PU. That is not PU, if you ask me. And then here, here it says lining is recycled polyester, because that's the, the bottles. And then the shell is recycled polyvinyl bityl. I don't know how to say that. And also it's made in China, but I digress. Who cares? Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, and wait, it gets more dramatic here. It's not even it's not drama if it's real, Updates. It's even shadier than I initially thought. It's been mentioned in many comments on this blog that Matt and Nat does not seem to treat their employees well and has a lot of negative and worrisome reviews on Glassdoor. That I absolutely hate. If you treat your employees bad, no. I spoke with a store manager who used to stock Matt and Nat. They told me the bags come shipped in excessive plastic packaging, and when dealing with Matt and Nat, they weren't very transparent with answering questions about their product and manufacturing. Yeah. And then Matt and Nat reached out to me saying they read this post and wanted to answer my questions. While they did provide more information, some of their answers were confusing / vague, and I never received a response to my follow-up questions. They also offered to give me a bag to restore my faith in their brand, which bothered me. I want answers to my questions, not a free bag. I spoke with a former employee who confirmed the transparency, material disclosure, and packaging waste issues, as well as brought up some other issues / concerns, which I'm looking more into. So yeah, oh my god, I got stuck. I'm stuck in my ring. So yeah, this person she has made some research, and they're not being transparent with their manufacturing. I absolutely hate to say this, but I think Matt and Nat is a greenwashing company. They're not providing any details about anything, and when you promote a brand in such a eco-conscious way, you would think that the bags were made in a consciously eco way so that they last, instead of excuse me, not even a year and it already has cracks, and I haven't even worn it for real. I just wanted to come on here and share my thoughts. On the other side, I truly like the design. It's very cute. That I have to say. The design is cute. If only this was made in the same material as this, which is this is heavy. This is luxurious, okay? Yes. If this was made in the same as this Kintla, it would be perfect, okay? But it's not. This is, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I am so sad because my boyfriend bought it to me as well, so I'm not gonna just throw it away. If it was my own money, I probably would have just sold it to someone else, but I would feel bad since I got it from my boyfriend, so no longer. And I'm truly sorry because I truly loved and I wanted this so bad, Also, if you go on Reddit, there are a few people talking about the exact same issue that I have. So, yeah. Yeah, I truly wanted to love this bag so much. I really wanted this relationship to work and last. But I don't think this is going to last, sadly. So, it's unfair to the object to be made incorrectly. This bag has so many resources in it, there's thread that has been used on it, there's metal, there's some gold paint. There's the pink color that has been used. Don't look at this is from me. But there are like so many objects, like this metal thing that has been used to make this bag, and just by manufacturing it bad, I feel like it is just unfair to the bag to be manufactured in a bad way, because then I don't get to enjoy the bag as long as it could have been enjoyed, if you understand what I mean, right? Okay. Those are my thoughts on Matte and Nat. I feel like this was very deliberating, actually, for me. I don't get angry that much, so that's enough anger for a year. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say. I don't know what to do with this. Like, truly, there's no way you can fix plastic. That's the thing. So yeah, that was the last time I shopped from Matte and Nat. So I guess now it's only Angela Roy bags. I'm gonna hold a funeral for my bag, as I feel as she's going into bag hospice, you know? So the end is near, but I don't know when. So yeah. Anyways, I hope you're all having a wonderful day, a better day than me. If you have a new Matte and Nat bag, I would love to know if your bag is also acting like this. Other things that have been bothering you. I do give a lot of grace, you know, like I am open when purchasing anything. I'm always like open to, you know, oh, maybe it's my fault, maybe I should have worn this better, or just taking care better of this. Maybe there wouldn't be like a weird shaped stain or something if I took better care of it. But I don't think this is my fault at all, and I've only been kind and very careful with this bag, and it makes me so angry that their response was just, oh, well, read the warranty again. So, yeah. I'm gonna go now and relax a little. Store away this bag. Not think about it. Which makes me so sad. I'm gonna go. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.